thrill. Some people seek it religiously. That high-speed feeling of being locked in a car that's out of our control and is making high-speed loops, turns, and drops. For an all-too-brief moment, you're rushed with adrenaline and excitement. And then it's over, and you have to get back in line. All of that is the reason we love roller coasters, and in today's It's All Viral video, we'll be covering the top 10 coolest roller coasters in the world. So sit down and strap in. It's gonna be a wild ride. The first roller coaster on our list is the Maverick, located at Cedar Point Park in Sandusky, Ohio. The Maverick stands at a towering height of 105 feet and pushes you down a drop of over 100 feet in length. It cost a total of $21 million to build and can be described like this. You've heard of the Wild West. Now you can ride it. Maverick is the coaster for riders who want one-of-a-kind thrills beyond the big hills. Saddle up and get ready for more twists, turns, and airtime than a rodeo. Plus, you'll go through a twisted horseshoe roll and 400-foot-long speed launch through a pitch-black tunnel. How about that, partner? Number 2 on our list is the Banshee at the Kings Island Amusement Park in Mason, Ohio. The Banshee is the world's longest inverted roller coaster and was opened in 2014. The Banshee has trains that ride below the track, allowing riders' feet to swing freely with nothing beneath them. It's also worth noting that the Banshee is also the first female-inspired thrill ride at a Cedar Fair Entertainment amusement park. This ride will send riders screaming through 4,124.1 feet of track and 7 mind-bending inversions at speeds of up to 68 miles per hour. It definitely deserves a spot on the top 10 list. Roller coaster number 3 is the Bizarro at Six Flags. Ask yourself a question. What if a superhero had all the powers of Superman, but decided to use it for evil? Welcome to the twisted world of Bizarro, Superman's dark, evil twin. Let's see if you've got the nerve to face this dangerous and demented foe. 5,400 feet is a lot of track, and plenty of time for you to get to know Bizarro and the backwards S stamped on his chest. Let's kick things off with a 221-foot drop into an underground tunnel. Then Bizarro rockets you up and down through the impossibly steep hills of Bizarro World, which is not the nicest place to visit. After a pair of brain-scrambling helixes and so many ups and downs you won't remember which way is which, Bizarro will shoot you through a terrifying tunnel of white mist in the shape of his stolen Superman shield. This tunnel lights up at night, and I'm sure you'll be able to enjoy that as you're careening through it at over 77 miles per hour. All in all, you'll plummet through 2 fog tunnels, a spaghetti bowl design, and high bank twists and turns through structures and shields. The Bizarro is definitely a roller coaster ride straight out of a comic. Number 4 on our list is the Boulder Dash roller coaster at Lake Compounce. It's located in lovely Bristol, Connecticut, which is only about a 2-hour drive away from New York City. This appropriately titled roller coaster has the distinction of being billed as the first roller coaster built directly into the side of a mountain, with a track that moves along tree-lined terrain. Boulder Dash has a lot of the qualities that you'll love in a roller coaster: smoothness, varied hills, and speed. And it does it all in a setting you've probably never ridden a roller coaster in before. Boulder Dash has a max speed of 60 miles per hour, a total height of 50 feet, and a total track length of 4,672 feet of track. It all comes together to make a 3-minute ride in a beautiful setting that you'll never forget. Number 5 on our list is the Millennium Force at Cedar Point. Cedar Point has really pushed the limits on roller coaster design in the new millennium, breaking 10 world records when it debuted Millennium Force in the year 2000. This impressive steel monster called a Giga Coaster by Cedar Point was the first full-circuit roller coaster to stand more than 300 feet tall, thus making it the tallest, fastest full-circuit roller coaster in the world at opening. Designed and built by Intamin AG, Millennium Force has an out-and-back layout in an L shape that begins with a 310-foot-tall lift hill that parallels Lake Erie. This 6,595-foot-long scream machine includes 310-foot, 169-foot, and 182-foot-tall hills, a stomach-stealing 300-foot-tall drop from a near-vertical 80-degree angle, 2 dark tunnels, and 3 overbank turns. Since its debut, Millennium Force has consistently been voted in the polls the #1 steel roller coaster in the world. In its first 6 years alone, the Millennium Force garnered more than 10 million riders. Number 6 on our list is the Ravine Flyer 2 at Waldameer Park in Erie, Pennsylvania. This ride is generally described as the most exciting 1.5 minutes you'll ever experience. The Ravine Flyer 2 is currently ranked the 6th best wooden roller coaster in the world. The ride's steel support structure boasts a 120-foot first drop over 3,000 feet of track with speeds of over 60 miles per hour. All combined with 6 tunnels and a 165-foot arched bridge that sends you soaring over a 4-lane highway. Dare to fly on this bad boy and you may very well earn your wings. Number 7 on our list is the Voyage, located at Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana. This ride begins with a 163-foot lift. At the top, all riders can see are the next 2 hills before the track ventures out of sight. The Voyage boasts a record 5 underground tunnels, a series of dramatic drops including a 66-degree angled descent on the first drop, 3 90-degree bank turns, and multiple track crossovers. The ride also includes extreme airtime, extreme banking, and extreme speed. Overall, leaving you feeling like you're floating in the air for quite some time. The track has a total length of 6,442 feet, or about 1.2 miles, the 3rd longest wooden coaster in the world, making the Voyage one of the roller coasters that will leave you exhausted. Number 8 on our list is the Leviathan, located at Canada's Wonderland. After leaving the station, the train turns 180 degrees to the right, then begins to climb the chain lift hill. Once it's at the top of the 306-foot lift, it drops to the ground at an 80-degree angle, reaching 92 miles per hour. Then curves upwards into a 164-foot tall overbank turn to the right before dropping again and turning at high speed to the left at approximately 76 miles per hour. The exit of the first high-speed turn leads directly into a 183-foot tall camelback, followed by a 147-foot tall 115-degree hammerhead turn. Both of these elements are located above the guest parking lot and in front of the park's main entrance, giving new riders plenty to look at. But we're not done yet. After leaving the hammerhead turn, the train enters a second high-speed curve at approximately 60 miles per hour. Then the train traverses a smaller 124-foot tall camelback, leading to a third high-speed turn, which bends to the left and leads into the brake run and finally back into the station. This crazy roller coaster experience lasts for approximately 3 minutes and 28 seconds and is definitely a wild ride. Number 9 on our list is the Outlaw Run at Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. The lift hill on this roller coaster stands at 107 feet tall, and the 162 feet long 81-degree drop is the steepest on any wooden roller coaster. After speeding down the hill, the train goes through the one-of-a-kind outside bank turn, where riders are forced outside and upside down before twisting out in the opposite direction to complete the turn. After that, the coaster whips through a series of overbank turns, drops, and hills before bringing you to the crown jewel of the coaster, the unprecedented double barrel roll. After going upside down 3 times and racing at 68 miles per hour, you'll end up back at the station. And the final roller coaster on our list is the mighty El Toro, located in Jackson, New Jersey. Bull taming is an ancient art that is still practiced today. Now you're going to experience the best of the old world and the best of the new. At first glance, El Toro looks like a classic wooden roller coaster, but with mind-blowingly complex architecture rising high over the park. It is in fact built with an ultra-modern engineering technique, so you're going to get a classic feel with a smoother, faster, more exciting ride than those old wooden coasters ever dreamed possible. El Toro is one of the fastest, tallest wooden runs on Earth. You'll ride this beast up nearly 19 stories to face the first terrifying drop of 176 feet. At a 76-degree angle, that would be the steepest drop of any wooden-style coaster in the country. You'll zoom through the course at a whopping 70 miles per hour over a series of insane hills designed to give you maximum airtime. Over the course of the ride, there will be an amazing 9 opportunities to experience this incredible lack of gravity. You'll take a pair of stupendously steep hills, bank hard left and right, then drop again, swerving through the wooden architecture faster than any bull ever ran. The winding serpentine action will feel just like a bull trying to shake you off his back, but hang on tight. With bravery and honor, you too can say you tamed El Toro. And alright, that is it for our list of the top 10 coolest roller coasters in the world. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and let us know in the comment section what you think of this one. And if you'd like to hear more from me, be sure to check me out right here on YouTube at youtube.com/thebblacklink. Links to all that will be in the description box below. But alright, that's it for this one. As always, I am the Black Link, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.